Hey, how's it going? This is Justin Gilman with Quantum Leads, and today I'll be walking you through your digital marketing attack plan to show you how you can turn your website into a lead generation machine and really generate some more revenue for your business month over month. Now, to do that, we first have to understand how are people finding roofing businesses in your area. And if you're like me and many others, chances are you go on Google, type in whatever service or industry you're looking for in the upper search bar, along with your city name. And after doing that, you're going to submit that search and pick from the first few results down below or up here in the Google Map Pack. There we are, up here in the Google Map Pack. Now, whichever one you do, it doesn't really matter, but it seems to be a pretty popular option overall. As you'll notice, there are about 2,400 searches every single month for roofing companies in the San Antonio area. And the goal of this video is to put your business at the forefront of those searches so that we can guarantee that 2,400 people every single month see our business first before looking at one of our competitors. However, in order to do that, there's a few different things that we're going to need to understand first. So first off, let's talk about content because content is really king on Google. So we're going to take a look at one of your competitor sites, see what they're doing as far as content, and then we'll go back and compare that to your website. So here we have Elite Roofing Solutions, and if we scroll down their website, you're going to notice that they have a ton of content on this site, and that is done purposely because content gives users something to engage with, and the more content you have, the better of a user experience you are promoting, and that's exactly what Google is looking for when they are looking to promote a website onto the first page, is that you promote that positive user experience. So we definitely want a ton of content on our site. In fact, we're going to probably need upwards of 1,000 words of content to really go in and outdo these guys because, like I said, they have a very contentful site. But now, if we jumped into their content a little bit further and examined it word by word, you'd also notice that they have tons of keywords and phrases, keywords being the most used words on a website. And based on these keywords, we're going to tell Google vital information about our site, such as what we do, maybe where we operate from, and ultimately who we are as a company. So, very important that we not only have a lot of content, but that we have those keywords to really back our content and make it very industry specific. So now let's go back to your website and see how you stack up or see what you're doing as far as content goes on your website. And as I scroll through, I notice that you do have some content here and there, but we ultimately want to expand on this content and make it very industry specific if we want any chance of outranking our competition here. So like I said, 750 to 1,000 words. Those guys have a ton of content, so I'd recommend even going upwards of 1,000 words of content. And like I said, we need those industry-specific keywords, things like roofing, roofers, San Antonio, anything that we want to tell Google that is very industry-specific to both our business and our location. Those are usually perfect keywords, but that's only going to be the first side of things. That's going to be our internal side of things, which is going to lay the foundation for our business. We also have our external side of things, and our external side of things consist of our backlinks and our citations, and those are going to really help us climb over our competition and really push us forward in the rankings. So we need both to create the strongest strategy possible. But let's go back to your competitor and take a look at their backlink structure and see how it stacks up to yours. So here we are taking a look at your competition, and while they only have 30 backlinks built to this one specific page, they are generating some nice power and bringing in about 530 users every single month. Now, those 530 users are a direct result of the content and keywords that they're using, as well as their backlink structure. So we're going to want to go above and beyond them in every single aspect. So if they have 30 backlinks, we're going to want upwards of 100, maybe even 500 to really go in and push that margin. Like I said, I know it sounds like a lot, but we never just want to barely beat our competition. We always want to go above and beyond, whether it's content, keywords, and even backlinks. So definitely something to think about. We always want to go above and beyond. So we're going to want upwards of probably 500 backlinks on top of everything else we mentioned. And that should really put us in a position to take a large sum of these 500 users. But now let's go over to your backlink structure and see what you're working with so far. So now here we are looking at your backlink structure, and currently you don't have any backlinks built to your site. And that's really hurting you because you're not generating any power, and ultimately you're not bringing in any organic users. And what I like to tell people is that our website essentially acts as a 24/7 salesperson that is willing to deal with clients, 1 a.m. in the morning or even, 11 p.m. at night. Doesn't really matter, but, our website's going to be there for them regardless. So we want to give our website the resources it needs to really close those sales. And those sales are going to be closed by the things that we're talking about before, like content, keywords, backlinks, all those other different things. So we're definitely going to want to up that. But there was one more aspect of this video that I mentioned before, and that is citations. So let's go over to the Google Map Pack and talk about citations and how they tie into everything here. The Google Map Pack, which is down below right here. And this map pack is super important because it gives our business a second place that we could be seen online. And the way we get into this map pack is through a variety of different factors, one of the most important being citations. Now, citations are all the different places your business's name, address, and phone number are going to be listed online. Some popular citations are things like Yelp, Facebook, Instagram, Yellow Pages, Yellow Books. All those are different citations you can get for your business, and they all help with the Google Map Pack. Now, I went through it and looked through each one of these companies by myself and found that the number one company had 72 citations, followed by 57, and lastly 38 at the bottom. So if number one has 72 citations, once again, we're going to want to go above and beyond them. So we're going to want 144 citations on top of our backlinks, on top of our content, on top of our keywords. And if we do all that, we should start to see a very positive movement in the amount of traffic our website is generating, but more importantly, the amount of revenue that our website is bringing back for us month over month. Now, that's all I really have for you in this video, but I will leave you with one question, and that question is, what could an extra 2,400 customers a month do for your business? Once again, my name is Justin Gilman with Quantum Leads. I hope this video is very helpful, and thank you for watching.